not a gardener at all. So for my Airbnb flower boxes this year, we're gonna try fake flowers. Here's what I'm doing. I bought some of these daisies at Hobby Lobby. Same things in white. These greens, and then a bunch of these to get the most bang for my buck. I did the bouquets, and I'm gonna cut them, and I'm gonna get rid of these little berry things, I think. Step one, remove all these little stickers. Okay, I'm gonna try to get as much bang for my buck because it's not cheaper. I'm not gonna leave it on these big ones. I'm gonna cut them down with some wire cutters.
That's gonna be a much bigger problem, all right? You're probably gonna be like, look, here's your gun back. You're like, no, I'm good. My dagger is way better than my gun. Show's almost over, just so you guys know.
So now we've got these pieces separated off, and then these little, right here, these little leaves can move up or down. So once we put them in the planter boxes, we can kind of decide what like leafy, where we want to put the leaves to make it look less fake. Okay, so I just chopped everything off to the little nub here. I'm not super worried about the length of these stems here because they're the wire. So I can just stick it in there and like as tall as I need it, or I can like bend these and dig it deep into the dirt. I'll show you in a little bit the planter boxes, but I went and put fresh like soil, like black soil, to give it a more realistic look, and then something to put these in. All right, here's that first group of flowers all broken down based on flower, and then I still have the daisies and the greens to do. All right, the greens are really small. It's not a lot. I've just bought it enough to try to do like a filler if I need it. I wasn't really sure what this was gonna kind of be like. So I'm gonna leave a little bit of space and then do these little pieces just to kind of tuck in to add some texture. Okay, we're changing locations to my dining room because my son woke up from his nap. Mom and business owner problems. Okay, let's keep going. We're gonna do these white ones next. Okay, so again, I've got a pair of wire cutters, then I've got these, and what I'm just doing is bending them down at this root here to make it a little easier, and then we're just gonna go like that. And I'm just gonna kind of go around and around. Okay, so now I've got my little flowers, and again, these leaves you can like move around. So once we put them in, we can decide where we need more greens to fill in. Okay, done with the white ones, and now we're gonna start on these orange ones. Okay, so now I've separated everything off individually, and I would say we're about maybe $100 to $120 in on fake flowers. Definitely you're gonna need a pair of wire cutters. That would have been extremely difficult to do without, and I feel like maybe it's just I'm not used to it, but I feel like I've got a blister forming. So anyway, cut these all, and now I have 5 cottages, so I'm gonna split them off into 5 groups for each flower box. And I'm literally doing this like I'm dealing cards and just going around into my piles. And I've got 2 left, so I'm gonna set it aside, and then I'm gonna kind of go from what I've got left over at the end to delegate. All right, this is what I have left over after doing everything evenly. So far, here are my flower piles, and then I'm just gonna, it's not gonna be perfect, so a couple of them, we'll just get enough flowers to make it match. Okay, so now everything's been divided up evenly. It actually worked out piecewise, and then now we're gonna bag them up and then individually plant them. All right, all bagged up for easy transport. All right, so I've got our planter boxes here next to the cottages. I've got my flowers. Let's do it.